You guys asked me one of my favorite locations to be at. I'm gonna show you here. I'm gonna show you.
That's all this video is going to be about.
See, my favorite friend, he always come thinking he watching my land. Right there. So I left the forest agency, and they were just telling me with these pine trees, it's time for me to start mowing between my rows so I can protect my stock. This is what my great-grandparents' homes was. As you see, no trees would grow here. They refuse, but flowers continues to bloom in this area usually. Let's ride around and see what these stocks look like. We're gonna go see what the stocks look like. This new program I'm gonna be in, which is grant funding, you know. It's geared towards saving the environment. However, it's about protecting wildlife as well. And longleaf pine trees are on the extinction list. So that's another reason why they give funding and grant money in order to save things. It's basically going extinct. This person right here completely scammed me as far as picking up debris. So when we go around here, y'all gonna see a lot of debris. Not a lot, but enough to say too much. Okay, paid somebody to do it. Dude ain't even did a damn thing, but take my money. Picked up one load of debris and took my money. But what they saying with this new practice, I'm gonna have to come through here and mow these rows so you can see these pine trees. I missed my burn that I was supposed to have, or they would have sprouted way more faster than what they doing now. But they doing pretty good. 3 years should hit their growth spot. But about that 3 years, maybe one more year, and then they should fully sprout, and then we'll be able to see my rows more so. But the stocks are looking good. Stocks are looking good. Stocks are looking good. Look at them, guys. They're doing good. Now this is the debris. More debris you're gonna see over here. So when these rows get cut up, you'll be able to see, or mow between them, you'll be able to see these and walk through these trees. Rows. Mr. Scammer. When people come back in through junk. And like I said, I was scammed out of my money, paying somebody that they was gonna pick this up. And even here you see where it's starting to be little hills in the ground. It's because of this debris that people came out in. It's like they had a free trash dump. But you see these trees. See, I can't wait till we mow those rows. See how the rows go straight. See, and once we mow through, you'll be able to just see straight through the trees. That's an old deer hunting stand up there. But you see, probably woodpecker tearing that tree up. I don't know, but yeah, guys, this is my stocks. And if you want any other type of stocks, I believe you to those too. But these are my stocks, guys. Ride with me through the stocks. I usually keep this trail cut. I know usually still gonna keep it cut, but I probably don't cut it again until we go through here. A lot of pine trees did not take on this side. It was $12,000. Oh, a little bit over. I'm required to have 12,000 trees, so I'm sure no one's coming to count. But hey, over here, as you see, it's not as many. And once you go fully back, which I'm not, maybe I started a video in here from the time that I did. You know, it's turned into wetlands back there, so I wouldn't be surprised. It's like a mini pond in the middle. So I don't know how or what we're gonna do to go through some trees back there, but I'm not taking you guys to that because I ain't going through there today, and because no one's hearing me, no workers, nobody. So I don't want to need to be pulled out of there. It's actually one of my favorite parts of this land. Is that direction, but I ain't going alone today. I ain't going alone. I'm not even finna go far in here. Just brought y'all through a little tour, just like I toured myself. You know, it's another thing about always survey your land. This that wire right there, that's actually on my property line. My property line go farther back, but when you're not on your land, you know, sometimes people do what they do. But a new survey gave me almost extra, actually it did, another acre. It just was measured off because someone was living on my land. So, well, not really living on my, but they pushed their land farther back than what it should be, and then put a fence up. So now I got a fence on my land that I ain't asked for, but hey, it is what it is. You can see the fence there, and then you see the stick up there with my property line. So it ain't too bad, but it's still pretty much was pushing. Okay, we can go this way. These trees doing really, really better than I thought. I can either go this direction, right? But I'm gonna take us out this way. Again, I'm not gonna try to run this whole thing, but just want to kind of give you an update on what's going on the tree farm. So ready to get to the next stage, which is coming most likely beginning of 2024. All these will be rolled out. You'll be able to see the trees lined up, just straight rows. I'll keep them in the conservative program, maybe for up to 5 years. All of this is not a part of this conservative program, just a certain portion. I did leave out a site for a home site, or, you know, the family gatherings or things of that sort. This is why I hope to let the hunters run wild too, especially get some of these bobcats up on. Yeah, because back there in that far back, like I said, I'm not taking you guys back there today. I'm just doing a quick ride through for now. But yeah, these are my stops, guys. My stocks. My stocks, as you see here, like, they're so small. Like, they barely took over here, but they're still here. So hopefully they'll sprout within the next couple of years on this side. I don't know what's taking so long. Probably all the debris and the stems or whatnot. My grandparents' home refused to allow any pine trees to come up on their location. Like, their home was here, and this is all we got. I'm not sure what that is, but they're trying to pop up. Usually there's flowers on this side too, but this is where they lived. Yep, as you see, no pine trees will take there, so it is what it is. The home site still looking good. Gotta come out here and cut this grass. I'll take you a little bit over there. It's a really straight shot. People bored. I'm telling they come dump. They trash. It's private property now, so you get shot because I misbelieve that or mistaking you from an intruder on private land. I mean, that's on you, baby. That tree don't fall in old wood. But I ain't going down now. You can ride all around, but I ain't doing all that, y'all. I just came to check on them. So I was already down here for a meeting with a farm agency. So what I'm going to do is, this area here, I'm gonna plant a couple of rows of pear trees. So the pear tree is gonna be from there to about, not as far as that gravel, but let me see. It's about right here. So maybe to that white flag you see. That white flag you see right there. So I maybe have, because I only need to have an acre there, and maybe over here closer to this house, because my great grandmother, I guess it was her brother, his home was over there. You see it's falling in, family can't do nothing to it. But anyway, they had a pear tree there. They was always known to be very, very, very sweet. Sweet pines, I mean pears. So I think pear trees do good, and I think I'll do something over here. They was talking about something else, some other type of trees that's for wildlife, so we'll see how it go. But so far so good, y'all. So far so good.
Literally. To just subscribe. To like the video or anything. Those are nice little added bonuses. The subscribe is the cake.